The extreme cost of housing in the Bay Area has made rent control ordinances a popular way to try to keep people in their homes. But now, some housing activists are suing one landlord over what they say is his attempt to weaponize the immigration crackdown as a way to get people to move out. The lawsuit was filed in Oakland on Wednesday against Derek Chavis. On his website, he is listed as a real estate agent, and he appeared on an episode of the television courtroom show Hot Bench involving another legal dispute.
I'm a contractor and an investor, and I own several apartments throughout the Bay Area.
One of those properties is here on Princeton Street in Oakland. Chavis bought the property in May, and a tenants' rights group says he immediately began pressuring residents to move out.
Right away, he called my husband and I saying that we had 30 days to leave. He offered us $5,000 to move, and then he sent me a text message with a question that no landlord should ever ask. Are you legal?
The tenant's complaint displays texts allegedly sent from Chavis's private cell phone questioning resident Veronica Hernandez's immigration status. Quote, "Are you legal? My staff was asking. Why the question? In case we don't reach an agreement. So if I not legal, you call immigration? Let me know when we can discuss a buyout, please, and thank you." Another text quoted in the complaint went to Ana Maria Zaragoza Arroyo. The complaint says after she refused Chavis's request for a cash for keys deal, he texted, quote, "Okay, no problem. Hope you're legal. You'll hear from my attorney soon. And yes, we're checking," end quote.
We've been hearing reports about this type of immigration, these threats all throughout the state. And we're here to let landlords all over California know this is illegal. You will not get away with this.
Chavis has not been criminally charged in the matter, but the attorneys say they hope authorities will begin investigating such things and not leave it up to nonprofit legal groups to do it.
You can't threaten tenants that if you don't move out, I am going to call the police, call immigration. You're not allowed to do that. That is absolutely legal, both in Oakland and in the state, under the state of California law.
The complaint also alleges that residents are purposely being subjected to disruptive construction work at the properties. Since mid-June, a huge pile of construction trash has been dumped in the parking lot of the building on Princeton.
We're here because this is a fight for our homes. It's not right to have someone come into a home that you've built for over 40 years and say, now you need to leave in 30 days.
The attorneys say they intend to keep litigating cases against Derek Chavis until he either changes what they say are his tactics or he no longer owns the properties.
We have strong laws, and we fight for them here in Oakland, and we're going to enforce them. So if you want to break the law, don't do it here because there are going to be consequences.